Oh wait, who is this? What's up? Everyone's in Taiwan. Wait, what are you guys doing here?
Filming TikToks.
Filming TikToks.
Yeah, look, there's a bird in the sky.
What's that? Hey, where are they? Oh wait. This is, I don't know. Guys, we are in Taiwan. I think it's been such a long time since I last traveled, and it's always nice to be in a foreign country, somewhere away from Singapore. So I think this time itself, I haven't really planned much yet, but right now I'm just outside the hotel and I plan to probably just walk around, see what's around the area, and then later on in the afternoon we are going to be having a tech launch event organized by Zhiyun. So I'm very thankful that they have selected me to come on this trip with them to experience this tech launch event. If you guys want to see what's going on, join me. It's going to be my first vlog here. It's going to be something different. Instead of just a normal vlog, it's going to be a tech vlog. I have no idea why am I making like circles down on the road here. Kind of dangerous, but I should stop doing that. We'll be at the event in just a bit. Can't wait to show you guys what's happening there too. So I will see you guys later. So if you look at the back what's going on right now is that everyone's gathered over there because there's a launch event happening for 3 specific products. I think in total these 3 products are something that I'm quite excited about. So as soon as you enter in, the first thing that you come in is that they give you a bag filled with goodies. I am not too sure what's inside, but we'll probably unbox this when I'm back in the hotel. Just some things of what you can experience inside. I've managed to walk one short round. You have got a streamer area, and then on the other side you get like a photoshoot studio. It's my first launch event in an overseas country, so I think this will be slightly different. So let's see what's up. Okay guys, so here I'm going to share with you more about the G200. So as you guys know, there's the G60, there's the X100, and so they have released one of their latest lighting in the market, and it's none other than the G200. So the thing about this G200 is that it's super strong. Super strong, and going beyond that, you can actually overclock it to 300 watts. So currently this G200, as it says, is 200 watts lighting, and in terms of the sizing, it's super compact. As you guys know, the X100 itself already looks super compact. This is probably, I would say, twice the size, not in terms of like length, but in terms of depth. So this is the adapter that connects up to the lighting output. In order for you to overclock, this won't be able to be run on of course, a power bank, but what you can do is that you can run it down through an adapter itself. On this lighting itself, it's very compact and it's very portable. So this is different from like traditional lightings where you get 200 watts of light that is still pretty large in size. So one example of what people are using it for is a streaming setup. So as you guys know, if you stream a lot on Twitch, a lot on TikTok or any other platforms, you need a portable lighting, right? You want something that's small, you want something that's compact. So the G200 might be also a choice that you can have. This looks insane. So this is the setup. So here we have the G200, we have the G60, we have the F100, and here we have another G60 or so, and here is the F100. I would say it's a bit of an overkill to have like so many lighting for a live streaming setup, but if you are someone who's very particular and you would like to have like one of the best lighting, you can consider using a range of products. I'm actually planning to show you guys how you can have a great lighting setup for your live streams. This is something that I've in the plan so far, so wait for that. It's going to be up and coming. But if not, if you are thinking about how a live streaming setup is like, this is probably the closest you can get to using all the different lightings combined to get the output, which is right here. If you do not want to use it for live streaming, you can also use it for your standard photoshoot setup where you get 2 different lightings. So you have 2 G200 that acts as the key light for the model that is actually sitting down here. I can actually smell it. It's strong. Oh, the smell is strong. I feel like a model just standing in here. If you guys are with me and you are standing inside of here, you feel like model. You know, the spot I'm standing right now is where Rurusama was standing, and she was doing different poses, which you'll probably see on the earlier shots that I had just now. But I just wanted to highlight that over here, there's 17 lighting, 6 F100 at the side, At the back, I think there's a mixture of the X100 and V60, and it's powered by two G200 as the key light. So I think this setup here is amazing. More smoke, right? Oh. I'll look like a smoker at this rate, you know, where I'm just like trying to inhale every single thing. Alright guys, so as you guys know, Zhiyun has launched 3 products at this launch event here in Taiwan, and it's none other than the G200 Molus series. We have got the V60 right here from the Fiveray series, and finally we have one more, which is the Crane 4. So all these 3 products are really awesome. I've checked out some of their specifications, and today I'm here to talk to you about the V60. So just a bit about the V60 and how it's different from the F100 is that there's a different look of how it looks like at the back, and also going beyond that, there's a new overclock function where you are able to overclock the V60 to give you a stronger lighting output. So first thing to note is that when you look at this V60, the first thing that comes to mind is that this gives a very cyberpunk kind of feel. It's very different from the F100 that you may see. And second thing to note is that in terms of the height, V60 is definitely smaller than the F100. When I say smaller, it's shorter, but it doesn't mean that it's less powerful. So with the overclocking function, you are able to overclock this to make it even brighter than the F100 itself. So I just wanted to show you some of the details on the product itself. So if you look at the back, you can actually see that there's 6 fans, dynavod. There's also some red linings on the side, and also right in front, it also has a marking. So I think in terms of how it looks, it really gives it a very techy vibe. Another thing to note is that the F100, there's no external buttons, but for the V60, it comes along with 2 different buttons. One on the CCT, which changes the Kelvin from 2700 all the way to 6500, so it's a bi-colored light. And then you have the dim, which is where you change the power output. So if I were to turn this on, this is how it looks like when it's on. I'm not going to shine it directly on you guys, but what you notice is that also similarly to the F100, it comes along with these barn doors that you are able to actually remove. So these doors right here are removable. Okay? Another thing to note is that on the screen itself, instead of having it within the vertical form, it's actually horizontal. So when you're looking at it up straight, you might have to just tilt your head slightly to be able to read the readings that are being shown on the screen itself. So I think this is just something to take note. Also, don't forget that for the V60, this can be run on a power bank. So this means that if you connect it up to a power bank, you'll be able to use this on the go, which also continues on the topic of portability. If you would like to overclock the V60, it's important to note that you have to connect this directly to the power switch, because that's where you get enough power to overclock this V60. You see that in overall, I really like it because of how light it is, how portable, how much stronger it is. And also don't forget that on the exterior part, there's actually some customized lettering right here which spells Zhiyun. So in terms of the overall look, I really love it. I'm definitely going to bring this out to try. If you guys want to see how it's like, I'm going to incorporate it into my setup, where right now I'm using 2 F100 in the current setup that I have in my room. So I'll add this up into my room setup to see how it works. I'll probably bring it out. In terms of what you can use this for, I would say that if you are planning to go out to have some backgrounds for dance videos, dance shoot, I think it will make a very good lighting for that because of how portable it is, and when it's at the back, it really shines. Likewise, if you want to use it as a key light, you can most definitely do so too, because I'm sure that it comes along with some of the accessories that you have already seen in the F100 series. So yeah, this is just a very quick rundown on what the whole V60 is like. If you want to see something more detailed, I might do another review on this when I have the product in hand, because right now I'm currently in Taiwan and we are actually in the cafe. So I'm just taking this to share with you guys just to see how it looks like from the front and the back. Anyway guys, I am super exhausted. I think we have been in this cafe for the past 5 hours already. I hope you guys enjoy like this short vlog series, because I tend to do more like tech stuff, which you probably would have seen. If you guys haven't seen it, go and check out the description box below. I've linked up the past 2 videos that I've done. I've been doing like proper tech stuff, but at the same time, I kind of like enjoy vlogging. So because of that, I'm kind of caught in a situation where I'm tech or vlog. So right now, I guess the best way is just to like balance it out and do both. So this episode here is going to be more of a tech vlog series where I bring you guys on an adventure to attend certain product launches from Zhiyun. So hopefully, if next time we get the same opportunity to do so again, I can bring you guys on another trip. And it's so fun so far. Like I've met so many amazing creators, huge creators who excel in the field that they are in, and they are just so good at what they do. So I think it's been more of an inspirational trip for me. If you guys enjoy more of this vlogging series, make sure to let me know so that I'll be able to also at the same time share this and think about going on more trips, because it's like kind of like a confidence booster. The more I do it, the more comfortable I feel, and I'm hoping to treat this like I'm doing live streaming. So instead of reading chat on a monitor, I'm literally just like talking to myself and reading the comments thereafter. Yeah, so I'll see you guys later.